Hey, we're live here from Harvard Lanes. Big Class A Northern matchup today to the left. Mr. Dominick Paladino going in for the 43-41 record. Mr. Nick Leach, perennial pressure bowler. Let's do this. Okay, no overhead scoreboards today. Dominick is the home bowler. Nick Leach, record of 43-41, ACST average 113.9. He bowls out of Exeter Lanes, as you see on his shirt, Exeter, New Hampshire. Oh, takes out the 4-7. Okay, we are live, we're rocking. I'm going to have to keep score as well. No overhead score today. Listen to the verbal declarations. Okay. Leaving just up the 3-pin. It's going to be a $9. Also, just so you know in advance, I'm doing two things at once. If I make a mistake, the bowlers are the official scores, not Drew. If I say something wrong, do not hang me, please. Huge, thunderous ball there for Nick Leach in the 5-pin. Great pocket pin. Nick Leach made a couple appearances at King of the Palace way back in the day, including one where he was absolutely devastating, where him and Dean Sullivan won the doubles. I mean, it was 300 for 2 games, if not very close. $10 there. 19 for 2, Nick Leach. We're here, Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. Get some awesome food. Play some of the best vintage pinball machines out here. Did a great job. Steele's done a great job with this place. Clean, nice. Again, Nick Leach, another 9 drop. This man is powerful. I've seen him bowl. Hey, Nico, how you doing, sir? Several times. I was very excited with this match. I think I commentated on maybe 1 or 2 of his mixed rules matches. Ooh, just off a little break. Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. Come on down, man. It's a great place to bowl. Food, pinball, beers. Can't go wrong. 29 I'm fine, Nico. I'm fine. I'm doing well. It's been a hectic last couple of days. We had a great doubleheader match yesterday, Class D. Everybody's got to get on Candlepin Network and watch it on the YouTube. It is awesome. Greg Packer wishing good luck to Dominick Paladino. Greg Packer from Australia. How you doing, sir? Nick Leach for the spare, just off the object, takes everything out for the 1 and the 7. Nicholas Brown wishing good luck to both bowlers. 11 viewers. A little bit off there, 8. 37 through the 4. Last box and a half for Nick. They moved it to the match to 2 and 3, so they just only have to use the 1 ball return. It makes it a lot more convenient. Nick, again on the head pin. This time they'll hit the nose. 3 and 2. 3, 4, 6, 7, and 10. I think maybe the 9 pin is up as well. Hey, how you doing, Greg Packer? Oh, come on. What a bit on that. Takes the 3 and 2 out, leaves the 9 pin. $9, Nick Leach. 46 out. Dominick Paladino was a mid-season replacement this year. The record of 30 and 82. His average right now is 102.3. This is his home house, Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. Half-whistle. All right. First ball of the night. 5-game match here in the ACST. $15 viewers so far. Thank you. Just like Nick had a great bid at a multi-pinner, leaving up to 610. $9 for Dominick. Dominick last year in March qualified for the Putnam Street King of the Hill Series ladder. His high ACST series for this year is 538. His high single is 130. Oh, God. Half Worcester, that spread eagle. A rough start. We're here once again from Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts, man. Great place to visit, man. Great vintage pinball machines and a vintage shooting game. God, the kids will love it. Come on out. 14 Candlepin lanes, food, beer, the whole 9 yards. $8. Dominick right now trails by 1. He's up 19-18 after 2 boxes. This is Class A Northern Conference. These are your Friday Night Pro League style bowlers, your mixed worlds bowlers, your worlds bowlers. Top of the line here in ACST. Oh, third 9 drop for both bowlers so far. Nice pocket hit. Dominick Paladino leaving the 5-pin. Wood is creeping back. Skeeter. That's a good hit. So yeah, it's been beautiful here, Greg. For us, it's been 75 degrees. It doesn't happen very often in March, so we're really enjoying it. All the feet of snow are melting. Okay, we have a little bit of a delay. Shauna Hearn is here. Shauna Hearn bowled great yesterday. No spoilers. Please check out the match on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. You can adjust the screen and everything in that 5K or whatever they call it. His match with Cal Cutt and Nick Blundo and Patrick McCauley, they put on a show, both matches. There we go, spared. I'm going to probably do 28 in the ball of the match. That was a Class D matchup, Greg. Yesterday, Class D. We don't have F anymore. Class E is in the northern region. We still have Class E. Pocket hit, Dominick, 7, 8, 9. Big 9 fill, 37-3. I'm having to keep score and announce at the same time. Do it the old-fashioned way. Pen on paper here at Harvard Lanes. Same thing at spare time. I usually have Rixie and Tucci to help me with that. Another spare. Dominick on fire here early, 47-1. Nick was on that headband. I think at least 4 out of 5, if not 5 out of 5. Yeah, we do Fahrenheit here, Greg. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know the Celsius. I learned that in high school, but that was the 1980s. I do not remember it. I know you use Celsius everywhere in the world except the USA uses it. So. Dominick in there again. Vicious pocket hit. Dominick Paladino. Another 9 drop. 54. He's up 19 in the game right now. This is Dominick's 9th match of the season. Nick's 7th. Ooh, we just missed. We had 9 box, 65 hat, Dominick Paladino out that can't score this year. But Nick Leach is all over that head pin. And this man can score a lot of pins in a quick manner. Those of you who have not seen Nick Leach bowl, he's top of the line. Nick just off the head pin. A little bit of a break there. He's got the 1, 4, 7. Nice wood near the 4. Thank you once again, all 19 of our viewers. First mark, Nick Leach, 56-1. Both bowlers have been on the head pin at about an 80% ratio. Oh yeah, you're 25 Fahrenheit where you're at? Sorry to hear that, Greg. And the nose for Nick. Gets 5 on the spare. 3-2. 61-6. Yeah. Okay, Nick tries to slide it over. Just takes out the 4. 2, 3, 6, and 10 for Nick's out. 9 box. Yeah, this Class A North. You got some heavy hitters. Nate Lees, and of course, Mr. Josh Daly running the roost in the Class A North this year. Nick Lee, 7-8-9. Oh, well, somebody. This is like the 5th 9 drop for these two bowlers. There for Nick Leach. 80 in the ball. Okay, sorry we had a little Wi-Fi issue. Hopefully, if you didn't get to see it, Nick Leach had a spare in his 8th box. 80-1. We're in game 1. Atlanta Candlepin single serve, 5 string matches. 2 points per string, 4 points per total. Oh man, another 9 drop. 4th 9 drop for Nick Leach. 89-8. Okay, going for his 10 pounds. Yeah, 9 box. 98-9. 1 box to go for Nick Leach. The nose, leaving aces and 8s. That is the 3, 4, 6, and 7. No wood. Okay, takes out the 6. 1 more ball for his out. Finishes. Okay, 8 box, 106, Nick Leach. Dominick Paladino coming up by 65.5. He was up 19 completed boxes. Box 7, 9, 10. I'll give you the lead and/or deficits in the match each game. I'm Drew Steele here from Harbor Lanes. Thank you, all 18 viewers. First time working with both of these bowlers this year, Dominick and there we go. Just off the head pin, leaving a 4 horseman. 1, 3, 6, and 10. Wood near the 10 could help convert this. Lays it on the outside, just a little bit thin on that, leaving a 10 pin. Dominick, 75-6. We're in game 1. In the pocket for Dominick. Okay, a little light, the 1-3. He works it a little bit left to right. 2, 4, and 8. You know, somewhere between the 2 and the 4 that could help. All over it. Perfectly executed there. 3 out of 5 boxing marks now. Paladino 85 and a ball, 7. He's up 15 and a ball right now. Little light on the head pin there. Starlight 5 and 1. Dominick a little bit to the right there. Took out though the 5, 8, and 10, leaving the 2, 4, 7 for his out. Dominick's 89 to 7. 97 to 8. Dominick leads the game by 8, but Nick was open in his last 2 boxes with a 9 and an 8. Dominick, 7-8. Going in between. Probably got to play the right end of it. We'll see what he does. Sometimes I admit my read can be a little wrong at times. I'm not on the level of these guys. Hey, Dominick makes it look like I know what I'm doing. Makes it fair. Dominick Paladino takes game 1. 107 and a ball here in the 9th. 4 marks for Dominick in game 1. Dominick off the head pin leaves this what I call a 20 to 1 shot. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9 gets a 5 bill. 112 and 9. Big first game for Dominick. He wants to add to it, just misses there. Okay. Can get a maximum of 122 if he makes this. It'll be a 119. He wins by 13 in the first game. All right, heading to game 2. 2 points to 0 for Dominick Paladino. Getting some of Nick Leach's stats here after the first ball. Nick off the head pin, washout. 1, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10. Nick was 12 and 2 versus Sean Chaddock, 8 and 6 versus Logan G. Ross. Nick for the spin on the object. Everything but the 10-10. His other 2 matches recently: 4 and 10 at Troy Fournier, 11 and 3 at Dimitri Dellis. 9 box for him. Nick, once again, at his record, 43-41, average of 113.9. He is 19th out of the 42 bowlers in Class A in average. Hey, Jim Lozinski, how you doing, sir? Nice to have you here. Nick Leach off the head pin. Washout. 4 horsemen right with the 4 and the 7. Takes out 316. Right now, Nick Leach is 7th in Class A North, which is a playoff position. 8 high series, 658. Ooh, just nicks the head pin with an 8 box. 17 for 2. He's 5th in Class A North, strikes per match, 6 5. 5th in Class A North in average strike rate. And 8.9. spare. He gets it. Spare, right, Dominic? Yeah, I put my head down for a second. Okay, that was spare. I put my head down for a second to look at stats. Final stat, he is 5th in A North in spare pool, 6.67 out of 16 bowlers. On spare field, Leach in the pocket, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? 35-3. Sorry, table has a little bit of wobble in it. Okay, just a little off that spare attempt, leaving the 2-pin. Okay, 9-44 for Nick. Big 5th box here for Nick, man. He wants to keep that momentum going. He's bet on the head pin.
I had to get him out of the house.
I would say he's at least 75% right now. Wow, Jeff Little here. Big Class A match here. And Leach off the head pin. Washout. 1, 2, 4, and 10. This is pretty when it goes. This would be a real big spare to set up the second half of this game. Bowling ball's come back a little bit slow. Leach, oh man, did everything but make it. Beautiful bid there. I had a feeling like I think he's gonna make this. That was close. Greg Packer says hello to Jeff Little. $9 for Nick. Dominick Paladino looks like coming right back up, wants to keep that hot hand going. Had 4 marks in the first game with 2 9-fills and 4 and a 5-fill. This is Dominick's home house, Howard Lanes. I think he was a Lita bowler when Lita was going. Hopefully Lita will come back soon. They'll be able to find a facility, we hope. That was a great facility for Candlepin bowling. Dominick, oh wow, he yanked that a little bit. First really off ball for Dominick today, takes up to 4-7-8. This is Candlepin, you're like juggling, I don't know, you're like juggling razor blades playing this game, man. Oh man, it went. I was about to say, how's that not going to go? Beautiful conversion for Dominick. Makes a buster budge. 10 and a ball starting off the game. Boxes 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and 10. I'll give you the leads and or deficits in the match when Dominick is bowling. First game score, Greg, was 119-106 in favor of Dominick Paladino. Oh, backdoor 9 drop. That's huge on the spare. 19-1. And another spare. Dominick on fire right now. He's marking half of his boxes so far. 29 and a ball. Dominick Paladino. The Dominator. Guess that is his nickname. In the pocket, Dominick. Just a slight chop leaving the 2-4-6. With 7 bill. He is up 19 to 2 boxes right now. Dominick had to start. I'm sorry, this table has a little bit of a wobble to it. There's nothing I can do. Oh, what a bid. He played on the outside, tried to use the sidewall, did not go. Okay, go for $10.
He'll figure it out. He'll get it.
Nick made some ground. Nick had a spare 8 in this box. He's getting 10 bucks. Dominick Paladino, 46-3. Nick was open the last 2 boxes with 9s. Any marks, he's going to make even more ground here. Add to his lead. Yeah, Greg, it was one hell of a bit. Dominick's on fire right now. Whoa. I know that feeling. 3, 6, 7, 10 up the deck. My ball, when I bowled, was similar to Dominick's. Not with the velocity, but the way I worked it right to left. I wish I had a ball as good as this guy throwing it. Takes 2, leaving a 1-2, well, 5-9, what I call a 20-to-1 shot. Me and Mike Candlepin have a lot of differences of opinion on that. 1, 2, 3. All right, Dominick with 9. 55-4. Dominick Paladino up 11 for the game, up 24 for the match. Really out the gate strong. I know I said his average was 102.3. He's not a 102 average guy. It's like I said with John Hernandez. I know Dominick is a 110 to 112, maybe a little more. In the pocket again, mixing. 2, 4, 5 triangle. Good. Finishing his half on here. Game 2 on the viewers. Dominick just pulled it a little bit to the right. The ball worked left to right on that board. Going for his 10 box. He's in the 60s for the half. 60 for a half, Dominick. 11-pin lead over Nick Leach. As we reconvene on lane number 2 here in the singles match. I have nothing scheduled the rest of the week or weekend. Any of you ACST bowlers are doing matches, particularly on Saturday, where I can include Rick Santucci, please let me know in the comments. Or message me on the Drew Steele Facebook. That's what we call a cluster bunch, 4 horsemen. But with the wood in between, he buries that 1-2, Nick does. It's probably going to go. How did that not go? Must have got roadblocked with the wooden back, and then the ball went right of it. Ugh. We had 10 box for 63 for 6. Goodbye. Open up your kaboom box, Nick Leach. He's already had 5 9-bills in this match. First strike, either bowler, 73 and 2 balls. This man that basically has a 114 average. Go for a double. How the heck did that happen? He took the 1-2-8 off the deck. That's diabolical. 5 fill on the strike. 78-7. 3-2 for the out. 6 box. That was rough. Okay, 84-8. 2 big boxes here for Nick Leach. Nick just off the head, leaving a Caleri, 4 horse with a 9-pin. Oh man, God, Nick is getting what we call the buzzard's luck right now, man. He took the 1 and the 9 out of that. Words, 93 to 9. Okay, big mark here though. Do a lot of damage. Dominick did very well. Try to set the tone for the coming games. Okay, off the head pin. 1, 2, 7, 8, and 10 for Nick. Wood near the 7, 8 to help out with those pins. That did not sound normal at all. What the heck was that? I don't know, was there a busted cap on one of the pins? Can't be an $8. 101 for Nick.
What did you tell me? I want to be gay. That's a really weird noise. 3 straight years in a row. Just drop out and join back that year. I don't think anybody's doing it next year, really. So
one of the managers of facility, Skeeter Pierce, here watching. He's also a competitor in Class C. Skeeter also, he's made several appearances on the King of the Palace show, along with Nick. Dominick, just out the pocket. That's a washout. 1, 2, 4, and 10. Dominick was up 11 coming into this half. Hey, Mike Kizel, how you doing? Always great having you on here, sir. This is Class A North action, Michael. Oh, chop for Dominick. Whipple is chopping a lot right now. Nine will come over and take the, gets the 10 out of it. 74 for 6.
I really don't want to remember. So I'm going to get something come over here against them during the day. They got me like a 10 or 1.
Oh, Dominick. A little off of that one.
I mean, like,
these what they call the post. 4 horsemen with a 7 pin. Got a nice wood to help with the 7 pin.
Well, he didn't have a nice post. I don't think.
Dominick chops the 3 out. Both bowlers get some rough breaks right
I
now.
can do like 5. You know, my 630.
$6, Dominick. 87. It is a 2-pin game right now as it completed boxes. Yeah, 2-pin match.
I was surprised that you guys were this busy. We talked to him for anything.
I say Harvard's Lane's always busy guy.
On Wednesday.
There we go. Big hammer there. Dominick Paladino second detonation.
He's the last one to leave.
90 and 2. Yeah, Michael, listen, I'm glad to have you here, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We just had an awesome match yesterday in Class D, Michael. You should watch back on Candlepin Network. Patrick McCauley versus Nick Lundo. Kevin Calcutt versus John Ahern. Very well bowled, competitive, compelling matchup. Especially watch the 5th game if you only have time to watch 1. That was pretty awesome. Dominick, 2, 3, 4, 5, got 6 out of that. 7. No, 6. The 9 stayed up. 1, 3, 7, 9. It's on a strike though.
3 is the toughest.
Wow. Did not get the 7 pin out. That was a beautiful bid though for Dominick.
I don't like
9 on the strike, 99 to 8. 109 to 9. Dominick Paladino is taking game 2. He's up 4-0. 1 more box to go for Dominick to finish game 2. We're at 18 viewers. That's our peak. We've had 19 as our peak for the day. See if we can get it up in the 20s. A lot of you probably getting out of work right now. No, join us. Turn on your computer and join us. I can't do that at my house. My internet's dead.
The guy's not answering my text messages.
Looks like we got another post for Horseman of the 7th. Difficult leads. Dominick right in there. Ah, chops again. Leaving for his out. 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, no wood. Check mark and 1. Hey, John Hurst has 26 viewers. Awesome. My thing might not be keeping up. $7 here for Dominick. 116, Dominick Paladino. He now leads by 28 after 2, but as we seen in the Shoot Gauthier versus Dave Edison, Edison was down 38 after 2 and took the match. Anything can happen with these high caliber explosive bowlers, especially with Mr. Nick Leach here. Nick on the head pin, 7-8. Okay, breaks the split up. That's a good start right there. 2 and a 4. Some wood in between to help.
Well, I'm in the yellow now, so I have to make them.
Spare Nick Leach is the way he wants to start. 10 in the ball. That's Nick's 5th mark of the match. He's got 4 spares and a strike.
I'll believe if I can do it. I have a Monday against Alex. Sorry, right back.
Got 3 in the spare fill, 13 for 1. And he buries it. Back-to-back attack. Nick Leach, 23 in the ball.
3 is like that too. Is that freaking just? It's like skee ball.
Yes, I did, Michael. And a big hammer. Here comes Nick Leach.
That bounce, it's going to be a hammer, I guess, or so.
Turning the kaboom box up to 10 on that one, maybe. Okay, 33 through 2, 43 and 2 for 3. The battle is joined, man. These ball returners were from 1959 with a unique rocket design on it. Like Skeeter's did just a great job, man, with this place. With the vintage pinball, food options. It's just a great place to come, man. Please support Harvard Lanes, man. It's a great place. Nick Leach in the pocket again for a double! That is his 6th drop on the mat. 9 drop, excuse me. He has been on. Okay, leaving a 7 pin. Wood coming out of the gutter, right in front. Okay, Nick waved it off. A 52 for 3 and 61 for 4. In the nose a little bit for Nick. Nick's all over the head. 2, 4, 6, and 7, no wood.
Oh, yeah, I know you're right. 9 pins are going to get here.
Oh, almost gets it. Just need to slide it over a little more. Go for a 6 pin for a 10 bucks.
If it's not such a body, you want to get it out so people can actually like not land anything else. Yeah.
Nick Leach, 70. Half. But Dominick, his first 2 first halves have been 65 and 64. He's really been good in this lane 3. I mean, he's been pretty consistent. 65-54 to 64-52, I mean.
I wasn't going to stop by. I thought I heard you guys in the match, and I asked my daughter, oh, what do you want to eat? We got a barbecue. Anywhere in the
Dominick, oh man, I thought that move was going to come back and hit the 5-8. Beautiful pocket hit. Dominick Paladino. Dominick with 7 marks, 6 spares and a strike first 2 games. Just misses, okay. Going for his $10. We'll give you Dominick Paladino stats after this ball. $9.
Since only an hour and a half, I said.
Dominick's last 4 matches: 4-10 versus Dino Dellis, 6-8 at John Alosa, 12-2 versus Mike McIntosh, 10-4 versus Anthony Delmonico. Jeff Leach here, he remembers Anthony Delmonico of that match last year. He had 9 or 10 strikes in that match. That was like my highest strike match, I think, of the year.
Yeah, no, it's
Dominick in the nose, 3, 6, 7, 10.
Yes, it's a tough one. Everything else is too far.
Oh, what a bid for Dominick. Oh, man. Gets the 3, 6, and 7, leaving the 10. Nick Leach right now, trailing by 28 coming in this game, has made up a bunch. Nick Leach up by 14 for the game. Dominick up 14 for the match, man. It's getting tight here. Game 3. Yeah, Michael Izzo. Like, the cable and phone and everything is out on my side of town. Because my cable is internet cable. Ugh. That was a roughie. Takes out 7. Throw the strike, make it spare. I talked to Skier. These lanes are unique. To preserve the lanes and keep them rolling nice, he put a lacquer finish on the lanes. Very unique finish that was used in 10-pin in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. I will let you know, John Lowson.
What? That's a weird bounce. It did hit a piece of wood, though. That's how I would have played it.
Was that a $6?
That was a $6.
Okay, 25 for Dominick. 27. It's a 1-pin match right now. It is 4 points to 0, John Alosa. Dominick was up 28 through 2 games. Dominick's up 4-0. Right now, in the match, it's a 1-pin match. Nick Leach with a 70.5. There's a big pocket hit for Dominick. 4-pin with a big plank in front.
Kind of interesting.
Cliff C says, "Are you still ordering, John?" With a big smiley face. Thank you, Cliff C, for being on here. Spare for Dominick. He needed that. Get that momentum back. 35 and a ball. Trailing by 26 in the game. Up 2 in the match. All right. I'm Drew Steele. We're here at Harvard Lanes. This is game 3. This will make it halfway done for both bowlers' spots. Dominick Paladino in the pocket. Ay, leaves her. Oh, it's got some wood that's coming back into play. 5, 7, 8, 9. Diagonal wood just off of the 5. Is it touching?
I do not like that one.
I don't really like it either. We'll see what he does with it here. 6 fill in the spare, 41 through 4.
Yeah, the only thing I worry about is that we give the 7.
Oh, it gets the 2. 7 and 8 left for $10. This match is a single-digit match right now. $10 Dominick, 51.5. Nick Leach up 70 to 51 at the half. It is a 9-pin match in favor of Dominick Paladino. Nick Leach up now on lane 2.
Yes. Yeah, just almost done.
Single-digit match. Nick, off the head pin, gets a break, leaving a 1-3 and a 6-3. Oh, it's a little too thin on that head pin. Leaving out 3 and a 6. We'll give you some Nick stats after this ball. 9 box Nick, 79. Nick, his last 4 matches, 12-2 against Sean Shattuck, 8-6 against Logan Jungra, 4-10 at Troy Fournier, and 11-3 at Dimitri Douglas. It's a record of 43-41. Just off the head pin, leaving a Kaliri, 4 horsemen of the 9. Thank you, Nick Blunto. Yeah, it's my 3rd day announcing on the last 4. 2 and 4 chopped off the deck there. 1, 7, and 9. Where's out? Okay, got 2 out of 3. 9 boxes. 88-7. Nick Blundo pulled in a great match yesterday as part of a doubleheader versus Patrick McCall. Please watch that match on the Candlepin Network on the YouTube. Let's get those numbers loaded up. Or if you don't have YouTube, you can watch it on the Facebook. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles page. Okay, 4 horsemen with the 7, also known as the post. Oh, snare. Oh, man, how did that 3 stay? I thought he hit that really well.
Maybe how you get a little bit longer. Yeah, you grab it.
9 box for Nick, 97-8. 2 big boxes here at Leach. This is Nick's 7th match of the season. This is Dominick's 9th. By May, they got to get on 18 matches, so they'll be busy the next couple months. 2 or 3 matches a week. Beautiful off the head, Nick. Wow! Open up your kaboom box. 107-2. Second strike of the game. Both of them here on lane 2.
That was a missile.
Yeah, it was, man. I'm surprised. So the ball may have broke through the plaster there. Jeff Little helped me out with the analysis, which I don't mind. Jeff's a great dude. I like involving everybody when I'm doing any of that. Last box of the game. Nick Leach. Nick Leach for a double. Oh, yay. Spread eagle. Okay. Wants to work it out. Got at least 3 here for his fill. Oh, that would have been my first spread eagle of the year, mate.
25. That would have been $25.
Yeah, it would have been $25 for the man. Did everything but make it. Okay, 125, Nick Leach. That gives him a total of 332 for 3. All right. Dominick Paladino right now is going to need a 75.5 to take this one. That was a phenomenal bid. Okay, this is second half game 3 for Dominick Paladino. Right now, Dominick, through completed boxes, is only up 9. Just how we like it. Nice tight matchup. Dominick got out to the big lead. Nick found his groove in this game and corked that 125. Dominick, he's on the head pin. Wow, that's twice. Wood was dancing near the 5-8 and went away from it. But this time he's got some helpful wood there, 5 and 8. Spare, Dominick Paladino, 61 on a ball. Okay, Dominick right now down 18, but he's got fill ball. Got 7 on the fill off the head pin. 1, 7, 9, some wood in between. 68 to 6. Hold it just a touch right, leaving a 1-7 goes out. 7, 9, 10. I'm going to give you the game and match totals. We have no overhead scoreboards today. You got to listen to what I'm saying. In 8 box. So that's it. Okay, Dominick is down 12 for the game. He's up 16 for the match. He's opposite a 9-19-9 finish for Nick Leach. Okay, light pocket hit and the 1-2 mixing, leaving a 6-7. Got some wood. I think right cap of that wood. He hits that simultaneously. Oh, it went off. Went off. Now he's got to slide it over, man. Very difficult shot. Buries it though. Going for his 10 box. And a 10 box, 86 through 8. Dominick trailing about 11 in the game right now. 2 boxes to go. Nico Brewer with a wow. And these guys are throwing some bullets out here. At least 35 mph, probably leaning towards 38. Dominick, ay, ay, ay. We had one of those in the match yesterday.
If you make this up, I'll give you back your $20 from all that police.
5, 6, 8, 10. This is a $20 shot. Jeff Little putting up for this. Oh, I'd love to see it made. Okay, needs the out right
Yeah,
here.
that counts.
Ooh, 7 bucks. 93 through 9. Nick Leach taking game 3. Big box for Dominick here. This match is down to 5 pins right now. Mark here would be huge to extend his lead going into game 4. Dominick, oh wow, God, that's enough to get you a little queasy there. Take the 2 pin off the deck. Gives it up, man. Come on, what a spare Dominick Paladino. That was detonating a rack right there. Beautiful shot. 103 and a ball for Dominick as he finishes his 3rd game. That could be huge, the way this match was going. He's on the head pin with a 7, 110, Dominick.
Hey, way to make it work.
Loses the game by 15, but he's up 13. It would have been low single pins if he didn't make that spare. Beautiful job. 4 points to 2 in favor of Dominick Paladino here. Dominick, first 3 games at 345. That's a 115 average. So it's 345, 330. 2 games to go, 4-2 lead.
We're off by a couple pins.
First game, Nick had a 105.
Nick was 105, it's
The first
106. Okay.
And then the 3rd game, I was 111. That's the only difference I see.
Oh, 111.
Okay.
That's it.
Like I said, okay, I will recalculate now. We will take a pin away.
All right, here we go. Right back on it now.
So it'll be a 15 pin lead now officially for Dominick Paladino. Once again, I'm not the official score. I'm trying to do 2 things at once here. And I figured I would make some mistakes. 9 drop for Nick Leach there. We're starting game 4. ties it. Huge way to start game 4 for Nick Leach. 10 in the ball.
Yep. Game over.
Nick's there again. 9 drop. 19-1 here. 10 pin with a plank. All over it. 29-1. Nick Leach. Boy, he's been really enjoying lane 3 the last couple games. He's got his mojo working right now. Nick in the pocket, another 9 drop, 38-2.
Stay right there, Wood.
Wood is pretty much out of play. Got a clean shot at it. They're going to check it though. For those of you new to Candlepin bowling watching this, we have what we call a deadwood line. If the wood is touching said line or over, it must be removed. If it's not touching the line or going towards the pit, it must remain. Oh man, how the heck? That really was with a razor blade on that, my goodness. Okay, 47-3. 2 big boxes for Nick here to finish his first half. 15 pin game right now in favor of Dominick Paladino. Another pocket hit, Nick Leach. He's been unleashed around 75% of the head pin today. Really found it. 4 and 7. Chops the 4. All right, going for the 7. Okay, 57 through 4 for Nick. Big 5th box here. Want to sit on a mark. Put the heat on your opponent always in these type of situations. Just off the head pin there for Nick. Leaves a washout. 1, 3, 6, and 7. Almost made this earlier. Got robbed out on it, actually, in my opinion. Just slight chop again, leaving a 6-7. Nick is in the mid-60s as we speak. 66 through 5. Big half for Nick Leach. He's got the 2 biggest halves in the match with 70 and 66. Dominick not far behind with 65 and 64. They all are really enjoying this lane 3. Doing a little bit more scoring on that than they are on the lane 2 for some reason. Sometimes it works out like that. Game 4, starting up for Dominick Paladino. Dominick in the pocket. 7-8. Here we go. Hammer time. Dominick Paladino.
Who is that guy?
Second strike of the match for Dominick. That was huge right there. Opposite a spare 9 by Nick. Once again, Dominick was a mid-season replacement. He came in starting with the 4th match of the year. His last 4 matches, 4 and 10 against Dino Della, 6 and 8 at John Losa. Had a 12 and 2 versus Mike McIntosh. Dominick for a double! And he gets it!
Yeah!
Double duty! Dominick Paladino. Woo! We're seeing some bowling by these 2 guys.
Wow, this is a whole different Dominick than I seen a month ago.
We had a double yesterday for Mr. Patrick McCauley. Dominick answers it with a double of his
A
own.
lot smoother, buddy.
Got 3 on the double, 23-1.
For the spare, Dominick 7.
Okay, 7 on the second strike, 40-2. You'd be open in the third.
1, 3, and 5. Wood in between. Should make it a little bit easier than normal for the side saddle triangle.
Grabs 2, 49-3. Dominick right now up 2 for the game,
Up 17 for the match. Gotta listen to my verbal declarations. We have no overhead scoreboard here at Harvard Lanes. Dominick just off the head pin mixing. 1, 3, 8, 9, 10. Wood near the 10. Dominick pulling great today. 346 his first 3. Taking a 4.2 lead over Nick Leach. Dominick right in there. Oh man. How did that leave 2 up? Candlepin, the more I see of it, the less sense it makes. I said that to Justin Waters, he agreed with me.
be an 8 box for Dominick, 57-4.
What great bowling, these 2 bowlers, 57-4. We're dead even for this game. Even Steven here. God, I love these close matches. Had 2 great matches yesterday, and I'm having a 3rd one today. Dominick just off the head pin again, leaves a washout. 1, 3, 7, no wood. Okay, got to go for his out ball right here. We're almost, after this ball, we'll be done 3.5 games.
Okay, we're even for the game. 66 all. Dominick is up 15 for the match.
1.5 games to go. What bowling by these 2 in that first half. Lighten it up. Dominick with a double. Nick with 2 9-drop spares. Just elite level bowling you're getting to watch here. And Nico Kuhar says hi to you, Jeff.
Hi, Nick. I need to go.
Nick Leach, half Worcester. First really hideous lead we've had in a little bit. This is real pretty when it goes, though. Wow. Okay, was buried the object area, but still leaving the banana split. 4, 6, 7, 10.
7 box for Nick. 73-6.
The banana split. We know Casey McCool's hungry somewhere. You're a cool guy, Casey. Casey's losing a bunch of weight, man. He's going over this diet and everything. We're glad to hear that. Another half Worcester back to back. My most hated shot. Okay, going for the out ball here. Big out. Okay, good out. Got 7 out of it.
80 through 7. 3 big boxes here, Nick Leach. In game 4. That's about all I can say about that is punk. All right, big out ball here for Nick. That was a beautiful out. 8 box there for Nick. 88 through 8 right here. 2 boxes to go for his 4th game. Takes out 369.
That's why I saved your stuff. I knew you
Oh God, it's chopping. All right. 7 box for Nick. Okay, 1 big box left here for Nick. 95 through 9. And 1 there, 2, 4, 6, and 7, no wood. John, I think you jinxed it. John heard with your comment. It'll be an 8 box. 103 for Nick Leach. That was just a brutal half. But anyway, Dominick Paladino up. Leading 4-2 right now, going into this game. Here comes Dominick. Dominick just off the head pin. Okay, leaving a 4 horseman. 1, 2, 4, and 7. Oh yeah. It was harsh. Cliff. Yeah, we are punching through these pins right now. 1, 2, and 7 from Dominick. Seven box Dominick. 73. We are dead even through 6. Yeah, Cliff, I know that was pretty much the most brutal half I've seen all year. It was rough. Candlepin bowling, it'll humble a man, I'm telling you. Another variation of that half where they're chopping out the 2, 4, 8. Yeah, no problem, John. Dominick in there for the spare. Oh, what a bid for Dominick. Did not go. Leaving up the 5 pin. Wants to throw that ball first next box. Be a 9 box. 82. Dominick up 2. 3 boxes to go here. Yeah. Harvard showing its teeth now, definitely. Oh yeah, Cliff, see, definitely. This game's a lot like golf. Okay, Dominick got a break there. Difficult shot as it is. 1, 3, 4, 8. Wood between the 1 and the 4. In a diagonal setup. All over it, Dominick Paladino. First time I've seen that square all year. 1, 3, 4, 8. He buries it using the wood. They give you lemons, you make some damn lemonade. Maybe put some vodka in there too while you're at it. Good spare there. He is up 4 with the ball right now. Game 4 here, Harvard Lanes. I'm Drew Steele. Dominick just off the head pin, leaving a cluster bunch. 4 horsemen, 5-8. 96 through 4 with the spare film. 96 through 8, excuse me. 4 on the spare film. Wow, thins the 1 out of there, leaving a Starlight 5 for his out. $7 Dominick, 103. Just off the head pin, okay. A little bit of a break knocking the head pin. I don't know now. The wood's all gone away. It's a tough shot. 3, 6, 8, 10. Split. Taking out the 6, but Dominick Paladino's taking game 3. Game 4, excuse me. It'll be 6 points to 2. He is 7 for Dominick, 110 game.
I didn't want to let go of the ball. I just want to get the down. Did it.
Final game, 22 pins in favor of Dominick here. 6-2 right now.
Save one right now.
Going into game 5 here. Dominick Leach, Dominick Paladino. They're headed back on lane 3. Lane 3 has been much more favorable for both bowlers. I mean, something about lane 2 is not been working great for the bowlers today. Nick, okay, nice mix there. Got finally a break off that. Been 1 and a 3 for Nick. It looked good to me. I don't know how that didn't go. Okay, be a $10 for Nick Leach. This is game 5. Everything on the line right here. It's only 22 pin difference. Before games in favor of Dominick Paladino. Thank you to all of our viewers, all 18. Nice hammer, hitting hit. Thought that pin was going to come back and take the 5 out. Did not. Not the 5. Nice pocket hit though by Nick Leach. All over at Nick Leach. Here we go. 20 to the ball. Tenth mark of the game match for Nick. He's had 2 hammers and 8 spares so far. Here we go, Nick Leach in the pocket. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. 2, 7, 8 with wood in the area to help. 27 through 2. All over Nick Leach. 37 and 1. Back-to-back attack. Third straight game here on lane 3. He's had 2 or more marks in a row. Three, 4, got 5 out of it. Got 6 out of it. 1, 2, 8, 10. 43 through 3. Oh man, took the 1, 2, 8. I think the wood in between roadblocked him a little bit because the cap was sticking out of it. The 9-box, 52-4. Looking for one mark to sit down here. Leaving a diamond, 2, 4, 5, 8. All over the diamond. That's a very difficult spare. It's only about 20% for a Class A bowler. Nick Leach, 62 and a ball. This match is 22 pins right now. That's it. In favor of Dominick Paladino. Dominick starting out his 5th and final game. The 2-5 off the deck. Earlier, Dominick made this. We knocked the 2 off the deck on lane 2. Took everything out but the head pin there. Every box, I'm going to give you the leads and or deficits in game and match here with Dominick bowls this final game. Right now, Dominick trails by 1 in the game. He's up 21 for the match. This game has gotten up to a 29-pin lead at one point. Nick got it all the way back to a 1-pin lead for Dominick. It's been back and forth. Dominick in the pocket. Big 9 drop there. Even the 5-pin. Wood and back. Just bounced it a little bit and went left. Okay, going for his 10-box. $19-2, Dominick. 8-pin lead for Nick Leach, making it a 14-pin match here. 8 boxes to go. Wow, Dominick a little light in the 1-3, let the roughs play. 2, 5, 8, 10. Okay, gave it a bid, needs to get the out ball here. Okay, 9-box Dominick, 28-3. 2 big boxes here. This is game 5. Everything on the line here. In the pocket, Dominick breaks up the diamond. Much easier conversion than this. 2 and a 4. No wood. That is useful anyway. Yeah, that's Jeff Little coming over. Oh, Dominick a little off there. Takes the 4 out. $38-4 right now. 14. It is an 8-pin lead for Dominick Paladino. 6 boxes to go. Dominick opposite a spare right here for Nick Leach. Dominick in the pocket. Oh my gosh, what a bad break that was. 2, 4, and 7. Looks so much better than that.
She is a tough lady. She will not. That lady will not budge for anything. That's the lady that works in the hole.
Dominick takes the 4-pin out, leaving a 210 at the end of his half here. $8, 46 half to Dominick. Right now, we are in a 6-pin match. 5 boxes to go. Dominick up 6. Fill ball here for Nick Leach to take the lead in the match. What a matchup. It's been a roller coaster ride for both these bowlers. Leach off the head pin, getting 8. 70 half for Nick Leach. 1 and a 2. And he gets it. 80 in the ball, Nick Leach. 4 boxes to go. 2-pin lead for Nick Leach. Completed boxes. How we love it. Great competitive match here. Nick in the pocket, 5, 6, 7. Okay, left a diamond. That was an awful heavy hit to leave a diamond. Okay, he's waving the pin back. Oh, that pin. Come on, Wood. Get out of his way or help the man. Okay. No Wood. He can go right at it. $87-7 for Nick Leach right now. Going for his 10 box. Being 8 box. 95-7. 3 boxes to go for Nick. Try to do a quick post game after the match. Mixing. Very light hit in the 1-2 was a total cement mixer, a 7-8. 3 pieces of wood on the deck to the right of the 8. Now 2 pieces. The 1 on the extreme right. I don't know. Left cap it, kick it off the wall. I don't know what to do. They're going to see if it's in play. The front wood, we're doing a check if it's in play. It is in play. 7 and 8 for Nick Leach. Let's see what he does with this. This is a very big shot in the match. Box 8 here. Oh man, he did what I thought you had to do. Try to helicopter it. But the wooden back sort of roadblock and sends it up the sidewalk. 8 box, Nick. 103 through 8. 2 boxes to go, Nick Leach. What a match, back and forth. Dominick is both fantastic the whole match. Nick's hung in there, had a big 125 third game. He's having a big game on this one. Ed Sargent, nice to see you here. Nick Leach, half Worcester cow. I've seen enough of that for the day. Man, I want to see this shot get made. It's been close a couple times. It'll be a great time to make it. Okay, 1, 6, 8, 10 for Nick here. Takes the 2. 111 through 9. One last box here for Nick. I will give you what Dominick is going to need after this box. ready to go. Okay, just want to work it out here. 3 and 3. Every pin is huge right here. I'll explain why in a minute. Takes out the 6 pin. 2, 3, 4, 7, 10. Final ball of the match. Nick Leach. Oh, great bid there by Nick.
8 box, so 119 game. This is what that brings.
Dominic will need 52 pins to win the match. He's going to need a 74 half to take the game. Dominic was up 22 pins coming into this game. 5 boxes to go. Dominick Paladino. What a matchup.
Nick Leach with a 553 today.
Dominic off the head pin. Oh, yeah. 3, 6, 7, 10 off the deck. Major cluster bunch. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9. We'll try to do a quick post game. These guys both bowled a tremendous match. Dominic gets 2 out of it. 1, 2, 9.
Box Dominic.
As of now, Nick Leach is up 11 pins for the match. But he had 4 8 boxes to finish. Dominic in the pocket. Vicious 9 drop. God, how did that 5 pin stay up for both bowlers today? Should have had 2 or 3 more strikes, in my opinion. Okay, going for a 10 box.
Nine-pin lead for the match right now, Nick Leach.
3 to go. Okay, off the head pin there. 1, 3, 5, 6, and 8. Just off the head. Okay. Going for his 10 box. What a close ending we have here, fans.
Nine box, 73 to 8, 2 to go.
Box 9. At the end of box 9, I'm going to let you know what the match and game deficits are. 2 huge boxes here for Dominick Paladino. Mixing. Okay, took out, but no, the Woods out of there. Freaking horrific lead. 2, 6, and 10. Oh, what a bid. Okay, wants to get the 2, gotta get the 2 here. And does so. Right now, it is a 6-pin lead for Nick Leach. Final box. Dominic, okay, gets the 6-10. Okay, got him. throw the strike to make the spare right here. One, 3, and 7. $7 to be 90 for Dominick. Nick Leach will take the game of the match, 8-6. A total of 7 pins. It was a very much a back and forth match. Dominick jumping out early to a 235-206 lead. Can you just help me with the post game?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the thing down a little bit here because I don't need a ton of height. I'll take it all the way out.
I was like, I don't remember what happened.
One heck of a tripod there, Drew.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. I had to pay $80 for it, but it's a beauty. Let me see. Let the guys get done with their bowling balls here. It was a great match. We'll do a little quick post game here. Let me make my way down. Make my way down the lanes. Okay, we'll be good right here.
Perfect.
That way I don't have to connect the mic. Okay.
Perfect.
I want to bring in Dominick, man. It was a great first 4 games, Dominick. I told everybody, you ain't no damn 102 bowler.
It's been a rough year so far.
You're a great bowler. Usually 110, 112. You've done a lot of damage. What was your viewpoint of the match? You started out hot as a pistol, got out to a 29-point lead. But this man is very dangerous bowler that you're bowling against.
The last 15 boxes, I kind of just fell apart. Didn't have it.
A lot of splits that last game, but he had the most horrific breaks I ever seen at the end of his 4th game.
Yeah. You know, you can't give him any openings. He's gonna.
No,
jump
he
high.
showed great mental fortitude tonight. But hey, look
It's
out for
fun
Dominick
match.
Paladino.
Appreciate you, Drew.
Great bowler. Nick Leach, come on out here, man. It's our first time working with you. That end of that 4th game, Nick, was horrific. But you had the big 125 in the 3rd. He came out like gangbusters the first 2. But you had the middle fortitude for really connecting in this lane 3, more so than lane 2. What are some of your viewpoints of the matchup? I think it was a great comeback win for you to take the game.
It was a comeback win. Dylan's I've known him for a long time. He's a good bowler. He's a young bowler.
Yes.
And not fun lane 3. Lots of fun.
Yes.
That's my say.
Did better. A lot of 9 drops that were deserving strikes on both sides today, but you guys made the lanes look easy at points. These are can be a hard house at times. You guys bowled great. Nick Leach, big 8 points.
Yay, bowling.
We received a lot of matches left.
A lot of matches.
So do I. I already got. All right, Drew, you good?
All right, thank you. Hey, anyways, I'm Drew Steele. Final score of the match: 8-6 win for Nick Leach, 553-546. We'll be seeing you around very soon. I'm Drew Steele from Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. Thank you. Have a great night.